Hello, beautiful Virgo, and welcome to your general tarot guidance with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome or welcome back. Thank you for being here. This is your general tarot guidance. It is timeless and it is good for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. Timeless means whenever you find it. It's not specifically for this week or this month. It's whenever you find it and it resonates. If it doesn't resonate right now, come back to it in a week or two. You might find it resonates then. All right, Virgo, let's have a little look what we have for us, because I'm a Virgo too. All righty, my lovely Virgos, what do we have, please? What's the message? The key messages. We want both of those, okay, and we want that one. All right, so we have imagine, we have here and now, and we have deep knowing. Okay, let's have a little look at these. So first of all, the imagine card. What you can think about, you can bring about, as Beckwith says. Okay, imagining your life as you want it to be. Imagine your health as you want it to be. Imagine your relationships, your income as you want it to be. Step into that imagination. It's number 20. Twos are all about partnerships. So the partnership relationship with yourself, with spirit, with the divine, with your nearest and dearest, with your life. So imagining what it is that you want to create, okay? You're in this very strong energy of imagining, and they want you to do this here and now. All right, now let me just explain. When we imagine, we tend to imagine in the future. At some distant point in the future, I will be ... Now, when we're manifesting and creating, I explain this in my book, From Hoping to Having, we need to be manifesting in the now. All right, so imagine it, then bring it into now. Imagine that this is today, that you're waking up into that today. Bring it into the now, the here and now. Yes, the future. We can set our goals and aspirations and imagine it. Then we want to bring all of that creative energy into the now. Because when we manifest it for the future, that's where it will always be. Because we've manifested it in the future. So we get there, but then it's gone into the future further along. Do you see? So we need to do it now. All right. Now there's more to this. Number 32, which is a 5. Fives are about change. So something is shifting and changing for us, Virgos. So we want to embrace that and allow ourselves to fully step into the creative flow of manifesting here and now. Now there's a deep knowing about this. Right, so what does this mean? 43 is a 7. 7s are very spiritual numbers. You've got the owl there, the owl of wisdom, sitting on the moon, and the moon is about what's hidden, what's unseen, what's deeper down. All right, deep down in my inner voice, my inner being, my soul, my source, my higher self, my intuition. There is a knowing here that I want something more, and I'm imagining what that might look like, what that might feel like. Let's get an animal oracle card for you. All right, tell me more for my Virgos. What's going on for them right now as they receive this message? Dragonfly. Truth transcends illusion. All right, so the dragonfly. Number 22, now that's a master number. So again, we're in that 2 of partnership, but this is really significant. You have the power to transcend, transmute anything that is an illusion. Now, we can often convince ourselves black is white. I'm very good at it, as most people are. But sometimes that doesn't serve us. So we need to look at the truth of it, which is what that deep knowing is about. Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up and allow ourselves to really examine it from a place of truth and clarity and deep inner knowing. Then we can transcend any illusion and come into what is actually happening or actually real. Give me an example, please. So you might be, for example, let's use something fairly simple, like you've convinced yourself that having those takeaways once a week is really not doing you any harm at all. But your body, your energy, your health, your weight is all telling you something different, but you don't want to look at it because you like those takeaways. So this is the time where it's going to come up and kind of give you we need to look at this, and let's allow ourselves to come into truth. And then we can make the changes, because as long as we're in an illusion that it's okay, then we will carry on. Now, this could be within your relationships, right? Because we've got the 22s and we've got the 2s. So this could well be that you're saying, well, my relationship's all right, really, when actually it's not. It needs a bit of work. All right, let's find out some more and bring the tarot into it. Okay, so let's just straighten up a little minute. Okay, all right. That's the Wisdom of the Oracle. That's the Animal Oracle. This is the Tarot of Dreams. All the cards I used are linked below, along with a link to my website, where you can book in if you want a private reading or session. I am full until early October, but you can book it now while there's still some left for October. All right. Okay. Let's see what we have. All right. 3 of Swords. So we want to imagine a life without pain. We want to defend ourselves and be in the courage of our convictions. We're going to step into that deep knowing that this is fated, destined, meant to be. And we are opening up to opportunities for a greater security. Okay? All right, they're telling me to get the next row out before we discuss. Okay? Tell me more for my Virgos, please. Okay. So we are trying hard to get some balance going here, right? To get some balance. All right, there we are showing up as the Hermit. 4 of Swords and a Page of Cups. Okay, so we've got 2 pages here on the end. We'll clarify a little more in a moment, but let's just look at what we've got on the table for now. So we have Imagine. What is it that you want to imagine, Virgo? What is it that you want to create? Imagining a relationship that's beautifully balanced and connected. Imagining a life where you are free of pain and struggle. That 3 of Swords is a difficult card. It is our hurts, our pains. This can be current or this can be old stuff. So this would be a time to imagine I am ready to release that pain and bring myself into balance, to bring my world, my life, my energy into balance. That 2 of Pentacles is a very typical Virgo card, especially next to the Hermit, which is Virgo. So, we often overgive, overdo, be overly patient, give 2nd, 3rd, 5th and 29th chances. I couldn't find the word there. Opportunities. But sometimes, we just need to look at the truth of the situation and say, this I need to step back from. I need to step into my world of what is right for me. That's what the 7 of Wands is all about. It's boundaries. It's the courage of your convictions. It's being determined that you are going to focus on you. The Hermit is a very spiritual card of deep inner knowing, of going within, as is the 4 of Swords. This is meditation, rest, retreat, relax. Take some time for you to rebalance so that you can come back to you. This is the time to do it. The Wheel of Fortune is very beautiful. Jupiter energy of good luck and good fortunes, karmic cycles, new cycles. It's fated, it's destined, it's serendipitous, it's meant to be. So this is the time where you are in that here and now to really stand in the courage of your convictions, really look at what's important for you, what matters for you. Where are those values? They may have changed. You may have had a value saying the most important thing is to keep my marriage going, even if it is really painful. So we are shifting that and saying I've changed that value. The most important value is making sure that my well-being is in a good place. And I'm really going to focus on my needs. You might say in a way that the Hermit is a selfish card. It is. But don't think selfish is a bad thing. Selfish just means self-care, self-focus, what's important for me. If I don't know, then how am I going to create and imagine a world that I am in balance and in harmony with? So I'm taking some time out. That's the Four of Swords. Taking some time out. Take a step back. Just rest and retreat and relax and refocus, because there's something new wanting to come in here. Pages are opportunities. So if we are stressed and upset and exhausted and stressed and strained and all of that, we're not going to be in the best position to take those opportunities when they come in. So we want to rebalance. This is a time of stepping back, Virgo. Step back, recharge, reboot, bring the attention into you. Let go for a moment about everybody else's needs, because that's what we tend to do, Virgo. This is the time to bring it in, right? If you're seeing this reading in this period, of August, September, we are in Virgo season. This is our most powerful time. So bring that power to bear. Bring that deeper knowing into, what do I want to change? What do I want to step back from? I'm opening up for greater opportunities. This could be a new job, a new contract. This could be a new home. It's security, it's stable, it's better money, it's a better world. And the Page of Cups is opportunities for greater happiness. So I am allowing any illusion to come up and be cleared. And I am then open to new opportunities. Let's find out some more. Tell me more for my Virgos, please. Tell me more about this. What's this Three of Swords about? Hanging Man. We've got surrender. That's also about patience. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. There's something new wanting to come in here. Yeah, the World. So the Hanging Man, we need to look at things from a different perspective. We need to surrender to the truth. And as we look at things from a different perspective, we start to make shifts and changes in our beliefs, in our values. Everything starts to become more clear. Because the thing is, with the owl sitting on the moon, this is about what's deep underneath. As we bring it up, it allows us to see the reality of a situation here and now. If I'm in a relationship where I'm seeing the potential in the relationship, but that potential isn't realized, it's actually not working very well right now, I need to be living in the now, right? Many of us will say, oh, this is just a phase, it'll pass. So I'm focusing on when it passes, putting our attention into the future. If you were to say to yourself, let's imagine that it was exactly like this in a year's time, would that make a difference? And for many of you, the answer would be yes, it would. I'm not having this for a year. So let's stop looking at the potential of where it might go, and let's actually look at what is. And that is what helps us to see a different perspective and to open up to a new beginning and to close out what has not been working, to close out the imbalance. So we are bringing the attention into what is best for Virgo. Not what is best for Virgo's friends, family, the dog next door and everything else. What is best for Virgo? That's what you're in right now. Okay? Okay. So the Ten of Wands, by bringing that attention into the now and transcending that illusion, we can start to end the struggle. All right? The Ten of Wands is that imbalance needs to come to an end. That struggle, that exhaustion, that stress or strain, that disappointment, it needs to come to an end. The Ten of Wands is endings, right? That's a minor ending. This is a major ending. There is something significant here, Virgo. We've got the Seven of Wands again. So we've got it there and we've got it here. This is so important for you to come into your power now, setting those boundaries, stepping into your power and saying, this is what I'm doing, this is what's right for me. I am creating that new beginning in the here and now and no more waiting for the future. And building something solid that might take some time for me to truly get it to where I want it to be with that Knight of Pentacles. But it's worth putting that work in. All right, this is slow, steady to move me towards something very stable, very grounded, very balanced. I am moving towards a better future. All right, let's finish off with an angel card. You've got this, Virgo. It's important. Okay, application. So this is the message from the angels. Excuse me, let me just get some water. All right. Application is what it says on the tin. This isn't going to change with you simply looking at it. You need to apply yourself, take action. That book is the book of knowledge, saying you have all the knowledge, the deep knowing, you have all the information you need, just allow it to come up and come forward. As you do that, you then create, this is the tree of life, you create the world as you want it to be. And notice how much light is in that tree of life and the light above. You are connecting in with yourself, with your power, with the universe, with your spiritual teams. You're applying yourself to make those changes, and that is very beautiful. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. I hope it's been helpful. If it has, give it a like, a share, all that lovely good stuff, and I'll be back in a couple of weeks' time. Have an amazing day, week, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.